Hey guys, I'm back. Happy Friday. Hope you guys are all having a good Friday after that holiday weekend, and it was fun for all of you. But today I'm really excited. Today I'm out in the spa and we're doing the Visia. So the Visia is a 3D analyst of your skin that we have this in Yourself Medical Spa, and when we use this, we use it on any type of consultation you come in. So it's really great because it's going to show us, you know, your brown spots, your wrinkles, how you compare your skin compares to other people in your age group. So today I'm going to show you that, and if you have any questions, make sure you comment below as usual. Okay, here we go. So our spa director, Kat, is here. I always make her do all these videos. And then here's Miss Cindy. She's my lovely volunteer for the day.
Hello.
So first thing with the Visia is when someone comes in for consultation, Kat, they would have this done.
It's a great way to determine what services they need, what products they need. It's going to tell them pore size, texture size, bacteria on their face, photo damage. So we'll go through it with Cindy and we'll go through the results and we will compare. And you can do it afterwards too. You can repeat it to see how well your treatments are working. What products do you need to switch up and change?
And this is really great, especially if you're having laser procedures done, like a pico, for example. We want to make sure we're going to do this before, have the pico procedure.
And after, and you can see your progress as we go along.
Perfect. Okay, so when you come in Visia, so Cindy's going to put her face in this lovely machine.
Forehead straight up and close your eyes for me.
So she's doing that, and then over here you can see where it's taking the photo.
And you can do it with your makeup on or off.
That's important. So ladies, you know, if you are coming in for a consult and you don't want to take your makeup off, this is something we can still do.
It's going to go through and analyze. I like that picture.
So now it's analyzing her skin tone.
It's nice to see that you're getting those results with your products and your treatments.
So now what she's going to do is she's going to take it and she's going to adjust it so it gets the right reading here.
You can do it with eyelashes as well. If you purchase Latisse.
Oh, really? That's really cool. So, you know, some of those, lashes are really hot right now, and that's something we've always talked about is, you know, a lot of, I would say, especially the younger crowd has been getting those eyelash extensions, and they're not the healthiest for your eyelashes. They can really damage. So we have a product called Latisse, and we sell it here, that'll grow your eyelashes naturally. So you can do this to see the growth in them, which is really cool. So now we're going to do her other side. It's really simple. She just puts...
Perfect, Cindy. Eyes closed.
Awesome. Okay.
Okay, you can relax.
She's going to do the same thing over here, and then we're going to analyze her skin and talk about it with Sydney. So I love this. For those of you that are thinking about having a consultation here, our consultations with the Visia are $50. So, and the one thing I love about our, when you do consultations here, is that $50 does not go to waste. So yes, you put $50 down for our consult and get the Visia, but that can go towards product or a service that you have. So, you know, if they recommend maybe a hydrofacial or a peel or a laser procedure or maybe some products, that $50 will go towards that. So that's really important. And the reason we do that consultation fee is because we do book out, which is a great thing, but we do book out, and so we want to make sure you're secured that appointment time with our estheticians or nurses or Dr. Downs.
This is it's analyzing. It's going to go through all
So it's going to go all sides, so her left, her right, and her face, her front, I guess. Yeah. Come over here, Cindy. So let's talk about it. So now it's analyzing.
And it's going to give her a percentage of where she is pore size now. Wrinkles, spot size, photo damage.
Sun damage. And I can honestly say we are probably the only person in the area with this technology. So I love this, especially if you're, you know, spending a lot of money on those laser procedures, because they are expensive. I'll be the first one to say that. This is great to see how your results have enhanced.
I find it that a lot of people who start products and, you know, are amazed at what just products alone can do.
And we do carry medical grade skincare. So Kat, can you explain a little bit about that?
Our skincare is all corrective. I mean, you do need to come see one of us. You have to have a consultation. And it's all corrective. The percents in it, the efficacy makes it higher, and it works.
Ooh, okay, here we go.
Let's just do her full. So the higher the percent, the better. So you want to be in this is where she is now. It does wrinkles, texture. So that's pore size. You can even do bacteria. It's kind of, we did have her makeup on, so not a clean face. But this gives the estheticians and everybody, the nurses, you know, an idea of where to start. Do we want to start with, you know, UV damp? You're pretty good, Cindy. Look at that.
So the higher the better, correct?
Correct. And we can compare it. So when she comes back, we'll take another one. It'll go right over this, and it'll analyze them, you know. With
So, and if I'm looking here too, this percentile, this means 92%. So she has skin better than 92% of people
Correct.
her age.
Her age, correct.
Her age. So wow,
The higher,
Cindy.
the better.
Wow.
And
Look
this
at
is
you.
good, too. Look at these.
I'm
Not
not a
bad.
20-year-old anymore.
And Cindy, why do you have such great skin?
Because
Sunscreen.
I use
The Phase 2 kit, right?
ZO products.
That's right.
She is on the Phase
Faithfully.
2 kit.
And only 5 weeks in.
So
the difference it's made in the 5 weeks.
And we can do all different views, which is nice.
what procedure is this? Okay, Tammy, this procedure is our consultation. So if you come in and have a consultation with one of the estheticians, this is something you would have done. A
If
skin
this tells me
analysis.
Now, one thing with Cindy, and not looking at her. I mean, you're on the ZO kit. One thing that you'd benefit is a normalizing kit for redness. So this
Oh.
gave me, I don't see it when I look at you, but now looking at this, you have a lot of redness. So we could improve that with the normalizing kit.
Right, because see, and it also says here she's a 22%. So this is telling me that she needs maybe some Rosatrol
Yeah,
too.
absolutely. That would be perfect.
So you have a little rosacea, a little redness. So that's good to know
That
that.
would be perfect.
I would not have known that.
Yeah. Now we know what to add.
Yeah.
Okay, so then let's look at, let's just go down, let's look at wrinkles. So here's showing her, of course, this is normal wrinkles right here. This
It
is,
is.
you know, right here, this will, Botox would help this up here. And this would probably be some, you know, maybe filler or CO2 laser. So she does have a lower, you know, which is normal for wrinkles for her age, which we can always fix that.
In texture, we're fixing through that growth factor she's on with the retinol. That's why we put her on the growth factor.
This is pore size,
size.
which is actually excellent. She has a 75% there, so that's amazing.
These are her UV spots.
So these are her UV. So this is sun damage right here, ladies. So all you sun dreamers, that's pretty good. She uses her sunscreen.
Came in my ZO kit.
Came in her zero kit.
But this
Brown spots,
this
excellent.
brought my attention to this because I
Yeah.
would not have put her on that, but she absolutely could use that. I like seeing that. Bacteria. You can do each side. And each side's different. If you're a driver in a car, that's what you do. You know, you drive a lot. The left side, the sun might hit. So each side is going to change.
And does it also depend too on how you sleep as well? Like what
Absolutely.
side?
What side you favor, what side you sleep on, with volume loss or anything like that.
So now we're doing sides. That was front view. So you can see that her texture's a little, do you sleep on the side, Cindy?
Yes.
So she sleeps on the side. So that's why maybe her
Makes sense.
texture is a little lower. Pores, excellent.
And if you notice, look on this side, she's better with her. She was what, 88 last time? And now we're back up in the 90s.
Is there a certain age do women usually start Botox? I've heard so many different answers.
It's preventative. I mean, I think that's one thing that you can start early to prevent. Even if you don't have those wrinkles, you want to prevent.
So
them.
what would be the first beginning stage that could start 18? So 18 and up could probably start Botox. I know I can personally say I am 29 and I get Botox done because for me, I'm a very, I'm a hard thinker. And my husband does too. And I know we've sent that, I've put videos of poor Israel. He's always up there. But you know, I'm a hard thinker. So right here for me is definitely a preventative for me because I could definitely tell, and I've said this for my experience before I got married, I was looking at my pre-wedding photos or engagement photos, and I was like squinting hard at the sun, and I was like,
don't realize it.
oh my gosh.
And you want to prevent it because sometimes Botox can only relax so much, and then you're looking like a filler in the
Yes.
11th, so you want to relax it before
Right.
you prevent it.
So before you get those fillers, so So
It's a
sorry,
great tool.
it's awesome. Lindsay, definitely come see us for that. If you're interested, we can have a consultation, and this might be really great for you to do. So, all right, so that's it. That's all this is. It's really awesome. Great technology. As usual, Kat, thank you for explaining everything over here. And if you have any questions, we have a couple different, multiple people can do this here. So if you're looking to have a consultation, it's $50. And that $50, again, will go towards your product, a service. So do not feel like if you're spending $50, you're going to be wasting that $50. It can go towards something. So keep that in mind. Again, this is our Visia. This is something we will do with you over your consultation, and this will be a great starting point for you.
Keep track of your progress.
Keep track of your progress, and as well as, you know, if you're just kind of new to the aesthetic world, this is a great beginner point for you. So that's all I have today, guys, for the Visia. Next week we won't have it. We will have a Facebook Live, but it won't be here. So I have a surprise. I'm going somewhere, and I can't wait to show you guys. So anyways, that's it. So Visia, give us a call, 574-968-3510. Again, it's $50 to have this. It goes towards your product or a service. If you have it done, it can even be, you know, the hydrofacial or peel or whatever the esthetician maybe recommends, or the nurse. And we hope you guys have a great weekend. And that's it for us. And if you have any more questions, comment below and I'll answer them this weekend. Bye, guys.